It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Phoenix Suns here at their home. Well, for the Suns, they've made it look easy as they've progressed through this postseason. Just 2 losses thus far. We'll see if they can continue their impressive play. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Sacramento Kings, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Phoenix Suns. Look at the Suns. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got Bagley. Jamal Murray is out there with Young. Then there's Bean, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward.
A little slow to get in his face there. Fortunately, he didn't call.
Bridges, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Randall right side. The pass to Sexton. Hayward against Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. For 3. Can't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, we saw no matter what they tried offensively, the opponent just had the answer.
And in a big way. This was a blowout. Players, coaches, everyone is to blame.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Igor Kokoshkov. David, what's new there?
The coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took Game 1, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Anthony Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Randall outside. He dishes it to Hayward. Sexton with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Hayward. There's the triple. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now, here is Young. Tight defense on him. Great D that time from Davis.
That's how you protect him. Stand your ground and make him alter.
And Davis throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Young with the ball. Running now by Sexton. Kumbo against Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Randall kicks to Sexton. A steal. Down low. And it's Bagley that time on the assist from Young. Bagley's got his first points of the night.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Right side Davis. Pass to Sexton. Suns moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Bol. Good. Bol's got his second bucket tonight.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now here's Randall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one, good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Murray against Bridges. Young outside. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Suns trail by 5. Sexton with it. On its way from Hayward for 2. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Young. Got a piece of it.
Not really blessed with the length to be a big-time rim protector, but Randall gets most of his blocks by playing within it. It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Now Sexton. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Here's Randall. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray for 3. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Some changes for Sacramento. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bagley. And it's Buddy Hield in for Murray. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And Hield is ready to shoot as soon as he gets the pass. The D can't afford to play off of him.
To the middle, here's Wilkes. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
first trip to the line for him here. That one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Suns trail by 7. Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good D by Heel.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to Sun.
Count the basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Sexton kicks to Davis. Takes the 13-footer. And Bull pulls it down.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Now here's Hield. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Over Hayward. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. I mean, there have been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Pass to Wilkes. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Davis. And the Suns miss again.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Young taking his time here. Kicks it to Middleton. Pass to Bull. Over Davis. Bank shot. No good.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Hayward outside from past the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Right off the opening tip, they've been relentless. And this style of play can be hard to come back with.
Now here's Hayward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wilkes, good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Sacramento leading by 11. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. Five on the clock. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Wilkes. And the pass to Sexton. A shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the 3.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one drops. Both good from the line that time. Suns trail by 13. On the wing, Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Some changes for Sacramento. Jokic has checked in for B. Bagley comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Murray subbed in for Young. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They lead by 11. To the wing right side. Here's Jokic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Well, Phoenix shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Hayward. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Murray outside. Hield outside. Sacramento with a fresh shot clock. Count it, good. And the Kings lead by 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
There's the dish to Hayward. He kicks to Davis. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Bagley.
The size of Hayward is an advantage inside. I mean, he does a good job at drawing contact.
The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
There's been a lot of evolution in Hayward's game, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
The Suns making a switch here. McCree's checked in. Hayward hits them both. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Jokic. Bagley dishes to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. On the wing, Heel. Pass to Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. Bagley with the ball. Guarded by Holmes. Shot clock at 2. Murray for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Pass to Holmes. Dishes to Hayward. Over Middleton. Misses off the left iron.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
Now here's Murray. After Gordon Hayward's miss, and that one's good. Jokic.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
Pass to Wilkes. Right wing, Hayward outside. The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hayward hits them both. Sacramento leading by 14. Murray outside. There's the pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Kings lead by 14. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like that is the thing I play. Like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old, I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. There's like, I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
You've got Rashawn Holmes, and it's Wilkes in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Inside, deflects the pass. Lets a floater go. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Pass to McCree. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Wilkes. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Okobo. The shot missing. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
They've come in with a great overall strategy, the right attitude, and the scoreboard reflects that.
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is just another case where being aggressive wins out.
Murray outside. Back to Jokic. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Okobo, he's covered by Murray. Cole tips it back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Hield. Passes it to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Kings have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 17. And the Suns call time here.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bridges. No good on that one. Good D by Hield.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to McCree. Okobo covered by Hield. Over to the left wing. Bridges misses the 3. Kings leading now by 17. Now the pass to Hield. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance. That one falls. And it's 13 points for Jokic.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Suns have gone 2 of 6 on the field in the second quarter so far. Okobo, he's covered by Murray. McCree, the pass to Holmes. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bridges passes to Wilkes. Here's McCree. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Holmes kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Okobo. And that one goes long. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 13-4 run. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Jokic finds Middleton. Back to Jokic. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 17 now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Okobo, he's covered by Murray. To the paint, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
The chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
And some changes here for the Kings. He's checked in for Jokic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bagley. Young is subbed in for Heel. Murray left side. Passes it to Young. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good from Young.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
Sexton kicks to Davis. Pass to Sexton. Hayward outside. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Sacramento Kings. Murray outside. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going after him.
Pass to Hayward. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You can't be careless guarding Hayward. He's adept at forcing the D's hand and getting the call.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Hayward hits them both. Sacramento leading by 21. Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Murray. He kicks it to Young. Shot clock at 6. And that one, good.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Sexton with it. Hayward passes to Wilkes. Down low. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Antetokounmpo passes to Bull. Kicks it to Middleton. Young for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And look, if he can start turning some of these misses into makes, their lead is going to take a big jump.
Wilkes, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kings leading now by 19. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Suns making a switch here. Bridges checks in, and then for Sacramento, Jokic comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Buddy Hield in for Murray. Antetokounmpo finds Young. Here's Bull. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Releases. Great D that time from Davis. Suns trail by 19. Hayward's got space. Another one falls for Phoenix.
With a guy like Hayward, I mean, you can forget the analytics. The mid-range jumper, I mean, it's a good shot for him.
Young passes to Bull. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Hayward with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Sexton's shot is good.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Antetokounmpo passes to Bull. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Here's Bull. He's guarded by Davis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Randle.
And a great first quarter for him, but he seems to be slowing down here in the second.
Bridges dishes to Sexton. Pass to Randle. For 3, Hayward. The rebound by Young.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Suns with the ball. 15-point game. Sexton the pass to Hayward. Inside, Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Davis. buries it down low. Davis has got 12.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Suns trail by 15. Randall finds Hayward, gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Smart play by Hayward. Take the high percentage look when you can get it, because it's not always going to be there.
Bull, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Jokic. He's defended by Randall. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
Outside, Davis. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Randall. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Suns shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timely.
Kings leading now by 15. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young outside. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Randall. That one wide left. It'll count. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Sacramento riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. And guys, for the Kings, they have rebounded very well from their loss in Game 1 and have their eyes set squarely on evening this series up. What a response to a difficult opening game of the series for them. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game, and that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven thus far.
Here's Sexton. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Young. Bagley is out there with B. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard. Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Davis. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. Now Young. Healed outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Gets an open look and hits. Antetokounmpo's got 16.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Sexton kicks to Bridges. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 4 to shoot. And Davis can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 15. Bull off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bridges passes to Randall. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's Sexton. He's got 6. Here's Davis. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
And so Young will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Hayward. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Suns trail by 13. Randall outside. This is it to Sexton. Here's Davis, defended by Young. And Davis can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Bull. He's defended by Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randall picks one up. The Kings have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And Igor Kokoshkov wants a timeout here.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. We'll see what they run coming out of this.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Davis. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 8 points for Colin Sexton.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Now, here's Bagley. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bull. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Now, here's Sexton, defended by Young. A pass to Hayward, and Hayward at the stop.
Oh, terrific timing on that play. I mean, Hayward has great chemistry with his teammates.
Sacramento leading by 13. Young dishes to Antetokounmpo. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Sexton kicks to Randall. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Hield. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Hayward. Over Antetokounmpo. Hayward can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Young outside. In the corner, it's Hield. Over Randall. It's hauled in by the Suns. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hayward passes to Sexton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hield outside. Cole, that's good. 12 points for him.
I like seeing Hill share the ball. How great instincts on offense. He finds guys well.
Suns trail by 15. Pass to Davis. Nifty move. And that's off the glass and in. Davis has got 20 points.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making some changes. Jokic comes in for Bagley, and it's Jamal Murray in for Hield. Sacramento leading by 13. Young outside. Murray outside. Now, here is Young, guarded closely. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. There's the triple. Wilkes, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Davis. He's got 20. Here's Wilkes. Down low and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 11. Jokic finds Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. Here's Bol. It's blocked. To the middle. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the location of that assist is awesome. That was a sweet one.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Bol. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, it's a confidence shaker when you can't hit a wide open three like that.
Okobo, defended by Young. For 3, Hayward, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Murray, the pass to Bol. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
A good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Here's Wilkes. He's got 6, and that one's good by Davis.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up and getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Sacramento leading by 7. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Misses from close range. And they double up Davis. Here's Hayward, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holmes. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young passes to Bol. Back to Young. It's stolen by Davis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Sacramento leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 18 points for him.
Yeah, easy call.
For Sacramento, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Suns trail by 5. Hayward outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Okobo defended by Young. Clock at 6. That shot missing, and the Kings going the other way now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Took him no time at all on that one. 14 points for B.
Tough for any defender to impact a jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
On the wing, Davis. Jokic defending. Jokic against Davis. Good defense by Jokic.
Good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Passes to Bull. Back to Young. Hangs. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, it's hard to close off the lane.
Timeout called. The Suns. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense because what they've been doing so far is not working.
Some changes. McCree's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Gordon Hayward. Sacramento also making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for B. Chris Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Hield subbed in for Young. Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him, and the call up against Jokic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Kings. 9-point game. Okobo. He's covered by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wilkes. Here's McCree. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Sacramento leading by 7. 1:39 left to play in the third. And it's Hield off the drive. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Bridges. Okobo. He's covered by Murray to the left wing. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. To the inside. Here's Wilkes, defended by Middleton. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Kings leading. And here is Hield. Now the feed to Murray. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Murray's got 5 now.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Okobo, he's covered by Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's McCree, stolen by Middleton. Murray surveying the D.
Two shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Sacramento. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Bridges, and it's Holmes in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And there's a whistle. Goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Murray against Bridges. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Holmes with the steal.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Here's Wilkes. Sinks that one from the post. Wilkes has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Phoenix. Kings leading now by 6. Now here's Murray. Shoots from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now, here's Bridges. Okobo, he's covered by Murray. It's good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Hield kicks to Bagley. Back to Hield. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Bridges. Clock at 4. From 8. That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for Jamal Murray.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
McCree kicks to Bridges. Okobo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jokic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Middleton, the pass to Bull. Back to Middleton. Kings moving the ball around.
Two shots, gentlemen. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Suns trail by 8. Kicks to Bridges. Passes it to McCree. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okobo. They get it back. Holmes. Missed inside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of power.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Okobo, he's covered by Murray. Okobo and Middleton with the block.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Murray for 3. Sacramento again missing.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2. Pass
to Bull. And into the fourth quarter.
Nice job to get to the rack before the D could get any help in the post.
Suns trail by 10. There's the pass to Bridges. Here's McCree, covered by Heel. Here's the three. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Middleton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Holmes got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bridges misses. Healed outside to the middle. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 20.
He just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sacramento. Young comes in for Hield. Now, here's Sexton, defended by Young. Over in the corner, Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. They need this one. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Sacramento leading by 12. Young dishes to Bagley. Pass to Bull. Murray outside. Elbow shot. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Young with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Antetokounmpo running.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Sexton. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Great presence inside the painted area. This is where Randall's most effective.
Here's Young, following the basket by Julius Randle. Over Wilkes. The kick out to Young. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Bagley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Randall. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 15. Sexton kicks to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Wilkes. Banked in off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Young with the ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today. But don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Now Hayward. Passes it to Wilkes. In the corner, it's Bridges. Davis. Another shot. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Suns trail by 15. And here's Sexton. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Murray against Bridges. Murray outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game. 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Down low, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here is Hayward. Here's Wilkes. Pass to Sexton. There's the 3. Bagley with the rebound. Kings leading now by 16. To the paint. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Suns shooting 41% for the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sexton the pass to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Young kicks to Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Just great anticipation by Young. He just sees the play developing, knows exactly where he wants to go with the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. High post, Davis. To the middle, here's Sexton, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Now, here is Young. Knocked loose. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here is Hayward. And the pass to Bridges. He feeds it to Davis. Now, here is Young. There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bull. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Middleton finds Young. Back to Middleton. Passes to Young. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! And the Kings lead by 17.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Sacramento.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And here are the Suns now, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. McCree misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Sacramento. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the inside, Bagley, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.